Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with Amy Bevan. She is a very important aspect working at Bay Legal. Exactly what do you do at Bay Legal?
Yeah, so I manage the intake, office, and estate planning departments, which means I oversee the operations and the people that are doing the support staff that are doing the work in each of those departments. From the start of the first that I looked at the website and talked to Jason, I knew it was a very forward-thinking organization, and I loved the use of technology to get everything done. I did have a concern over we are on Zoom all day. And at first, it kind of weirded me out just because I didn't really understand the purpose of it. At a certain point, namely day one, I realized the benefits of being on Zoom all day as far as accessibility to attorneys and support staff and instant communication. Another thing that surprised me is how close I've gotten to my coworkers being in a virtual environment. We all live across the world, and yet I still know more about my coworkers here than I have in previous organizations where I've worked in person. I would describe it as positive. I first came in and thought, oh, are they trying to watch me? And then I realized ain't nobody got time to be watching anybody else work. We're all doing our own hard work. And the benefits to it really started becoming evident day one when I could get in touch with anybody in our office. And it was a quick and instant interaction. So it's a great setup. Since we're all in the same virtual environment, we all kind of come to it with the same intention of doing hard work, but also knowing our coworkers and not wanting to feel isolated. Here at Bay Legal, I don't see that at all. We're all very close relative to knowing each other's lives, but so far away distance. It's a very cool concept. I know more about my coworkers at this job than I have at previous jobs. So our working culture is based off of hard work, but also work-life balance. Having that work-life balance is just incredible, as I was speaking about with my chickens earlier. It's quick. Our pace of work is quick. You definitely have to be on your toes, and you always have to be looking at the next step, which I think is really important for our firm. We're always growing. We're looking to grow. We have expanded tremendously just in the time that I've been here, and I love that aspect of our firm. We're always future thinking. Yes, Karen. I work with Karen very closely, and we kind of have similar positions just as far as the management, looking at processes and procedures. She is so good at seeing the big picture, and she inspires me every day relative to her efforts that she puts in and the passion with which she views Bay Legal and our future. I realized that I enjoy working at Bay Legal pretty shortly after starting. You always have those first couple days where you're trying to feel, where do I fit in? How do I fit into this work culture? And honestly, everybody is so welcoming and so friendly. And we have such also like a teamwork environment that I think it was pretty instantaneous when I realized, wow, yeah, this is the place for me. I knew from day one that this was going to be a good fit for me because one of the requirements I have in a job is to continue to grow and learn. And every day at Bay Legal, I am growing and learning. That's completely right. I do training relative to work. We do a lot of marketing, so I get very interested in those topics. I wear a lot of different hats during the day, and it couldn't keep things more interesting. Somebody who is looking to make a difference, who is looking to be the clients that we serve, somebody who is hardworking, loves to have a good product as far as what their work is, loves being part of a team. I think, again, the teamwork aspect is just tantamount to how our firm operates. You're not going to regret signing on. From day one, you'll see the welcoming of the entire crew. We have an internal office chat, and people are constantly putting funny gifts up, looking at, what are you having for dinner tonight? This is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, I'm having chicken for dinner. There's a lot of lighthearted joking that also goes on in the office, which I think keeps things a little more lighthearted than they could be in an otherwise intense environment. I love working at Bay Legal for many reasons. One of the reasons is our teamwork. We have a very cohesive team. We all get along, which is something that is hard pressed to find. I love working at Bay Legal because we become part of each other's lives. Our virtual environment makes it so that we are constantly checking in with each other, and it's a very supportive environment. I love working at Bay Legal because we are always forward thinking. We're looking to the future. We're looking at growth, both personal and business growth. And it's a great opportunity to be involved in the legal field while still maintaining a future thinking perspective.